The word decision implies that you are choosing one thing over a whole lot of other things. In fact, in the very essence of the word means cutting. By virtue of your decision making, you have eliminated all the other options. If you decide for something, you are cutting out those options in favor of that one for which you have decided. And that is what making a decision means. And that is precisely why there are many indecisive people today. Because they do not want to cut out other options. Yet the Bible urges us to be decisive when it comes to our eternal future. The decision we make here and now will determine where we'll spend our eternity, where we'll spend our forever. We're not talking about 100 years or 1,000 years. We're talking on forever and ever and ever. Our postmodern culture today frown on decisive people. We praise those who are indecisive. Because keep your options open. Today you might feel one way, tomorrow you might feel another way. And feelings is the enemy of decisiveness. And yet, complete reliance on feeling has become the gospel of our postmodern culture. And so, today we have churches filled with people who have just added Jesus to all the other stuff in their life. They included Jesus among all the other options in life. To them, Jesus is just an extra insurance policy just to be sure. And yet Jesus made it very clear. If you decide for Him, you must cut out all the other options. Listen to what Jesus said in Matthew 7. He said, enter by the narrow gate. That is Jesus only and Jesus alone. Enter by the narrow gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many will go through it. And narrow is the gate, and narrow is the road that leads to life, and only few will find it. And that is why He said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus never used misleading words, never used ambiguous words about the cost of discipleship. He never used fine prints that you really have to look hard to find it. Never. He said, you come to me, you have to cut out all the other options. I am either Lord of all or not Lord at all. If you want eternal life, you must make a decision and follow through with it with action steps.